everybody. We're here in Corpus Christi, Texas. Here at the car wash, fixing to wash the truck. It's a solid 80 degrees outside, so it's a little hot, but the wind's nice. I didn't give you a heads up, but I had the front bumper painted 2 times. I don't know if you've seen the videos, but if you haven't, they're gonna be right somewhere in here, up on top. With that being said, I had the front bumper painted and I had to get it repainted afterwards, and this is my 3rd time getting the truck back from the paint and body shop. I didn't let you know, but last week after I filmed the video of my mom, I actually took the truck, dropped it off at the paint and body shop for a week to have the front bumper fixed up and all the little blemishes and issues I was having fixed. Well, I just picked the truck up, and needless to say, I'm still not happy. A lot of people look at this truck. A lot of people like to pick away at all the blemishes and little things like that, and the front bumper was a major eyesore. Now, don't get me wrong, when I got it back the 2nd time, it actually looked really good, but the paint did not hold up. It started cracking out real easily. It was flaking. The clear coat would wash off with a pressure washer, and I mean, I don't pressure wash at point blank range. That's really bad for paint to begin with, so I already know the basics of taking care of your paint. And for some reason, no matter what I did, every time I would pass over this bumper, I would chip a piece of clear coat or chip a piece of paint. So anyway, I took it back to him and I explained to him how detrimental it was to have the paint right on this front bumper. So let's hop out and check this thing out real quick right before I wash it, and then maybe get a couple shots after I wash it. So yeah, not very happy with the front bumper. These fog lights are brand new, and he taped off and ended up overspraying and did something crazy with the fog lights. You can see all kinds of orange peel in this paint, ripples everywhere. You can see the original chips underneath. I can feel sand in it. That, I don't know what the hell that is. This, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know if you can see that, but the color is actually completely different in that spot right there. So yeah, guys, needless to say, I'm not taking my front bumper back to that paint and body shop. Now, as much as I would like to just bash this guy, this channel's actually pretty big here locally, even though it's not worldwide. And let's say he is just having a hard time with my specific bumper. I don't necessarily want to burn him that bad, but it is a local shop here around the Rockport, Aransas, Corpus area, and I will not be going back to him. He also did me one solid though. He did my Crespo wing. He come back and flat blacked it and cleared it for me, and did an amazing job on that. But the front bumper itself, I don't understand it. I don't understand what the problem was with the front bumper. And yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a new paint and body guy. Anyway, let's get started on washing this truck. I'm tired of rambling. Come on, where's the tire cleaner? Where's the tire cleaner? Come on, there it is. Always use tire cleaner on the areas that catch a lot of road grime. So I'll do the actual wheels, the tires, the lower half of the truck. Seems to work real well. The inner fenders. It's not harmful to the paint. I've been doing all my vehicles like this for a long time. I know some people say this stuff's harmful for the paint. I haven't seen any issues with it, except for on the front bumper. If you blew on the front bumper too hard, it would probably blow the paint off. So I want to get this thing cleaned up just to see if there's any damages to it. Really sucks. The guy's really nice. He's a really nice guy to chit chat with, but I would not let him paint another vehicle. I guess the part that really irks me was whenever we started out talking about all this stuff, I had told him that there's another vehicle I have in mind. There's another vehicle I haven't shown on the channel that I have that I'm getting real close to doing all the paint and body work on. And when I brought him this truck, I told him that based on the performance of his paint and body work on this truck, I have another vehicle to Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I know a lot of y'all are triggered because I just told you I came back from a paint and body shop and that I was going to wash my truck. Now, I didn't give the front bumper proper time to... Oh, see that? That's instant spots right there. Damn it. Don't you hate it when that happens? Anyway, whenever you get something freshly painted, you want to give it about 2 to 3 days at minimum in the nice hot sun to let it cure before you wash it, scrub it, do anything to it. But I'm already unhappy with the way the front bumper turned out, so it's not like I'm going to make it much worse. You know, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start looking for paint and body shops in the area and I'm gonna have to let them know what's going on, and I'm gonna have to see some work, some before and after work in person to know exactly what I'm getting, because you know, I had a lot of trust in this guy. I spent a lot of money, a lot of my time with him. It's delaying a lot of the stuff I want to do to the truck. Sitting here having to redo the front bumper all the time, it's really become just an inevitable waste of time dealing with this guy. And you know, I hate to say that, he seems like a really cool guy to deal with, but the quality is just not there. It's not what I want it to be, and definitely not what I want to look at when I see my truck, especially after putting all this hard work and stuff into it. It's a real big downer to see ugly blemishes and stuff not done right. It is what it is. I just want the truck to look nice rolling at this point, because if you look at it any closer than 50 feet, you're probably going to pick off that front bumper in the way it looks. It's sad. So anyway, wash the truck for a whole $8. I like that. Wait for it to stop. Wait, oh, you got to make it stop. You got to tell it to stop. There we go. She's looking pretty good, guys. I have to say so myself. Get this thing dried up. I'm gonna just road dry it. Them red LEDs on the floorboard along with all the dirt. You know, I think one of my favorite things about coming to the car wash is the bay revs. I think I'm gonna start a thing called the bay rev. For those of y'all who don't know what the bay rev is, that's the bay rev. Man, that was a lot of work. All right. So, you know what? I think this successfully ends this vlog. I hate to do it to you like this. I'd love to show you some more content. Check that out. So I spent the whole day in Corpus Christmas shopping, and it was nuts. Everywhere I go now, this truck turns heads, and I'm pretty sure it's not in the bad way, because I had so many people come up to me today and just say, hey man, nice truck. For those of y'all that, you know, do your own stuff and build stuff your own way, and you get the satisfaction's just nice, and I appreciate that. You know, some people are too shy to go out of their way to say stuff like that, and the other ones that just can't help it, it's like, man, that makes it worth it right there, you know. I'm looking to get 500 subscribers, guys, so give me that 500 subscriber mark. I want to see it. You know, you got to start small, work your way up. You can't just be big gun right out the hole, and this channel goes to show it. If you go look at my first video, you'd be like, Jesus, what a catastrophe. I mean, I'm gonna leave it up there as a statement that you can start from nothing and be something. Hopefully this works out, you know, like I planned. But yeah, the first video is not a very good video. This one's probably 100 times better, and I plan to get 100 times better than this in the future. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. It's getting late, and man, I am pooped. But all my Christmas shopping's done. I have a pretty neat surprise, I think, coming in the next video. So hopefully you stay tuned. Hopefully you stuck with me through all this, and we'll catch you next time, guys. 361 Texas, we're out.